Hi guys, Dotsya here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. So we're at Junon, and then we're gonna be at Costa del Sol. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the chocobos look so pixelated here. So, it is Rufus's inauguration ceremony. Huh. Oh wow. I like how you can see the Hive in here and it's in a totally different direction. But you can't see the other two ships. I think that's funny. Oh wow, it's poor quality FMV. Oh right, I should put this to the side. Because people can see my... This can't be right, no one's here. Haha. Are we late? Hey rookie, this is cause you were too damn slow. Captain, we'll take a shortcut. Right. Good strategy. Get over here. This is probably not the good time to get. Items and weapons and stuff. What if I go here? He's like, no. You're really pushing your luck now. I could keep pushing my luck. It's probably not a good time to do this. Sneak quickly into the back of the line when you see an opening. Alright. TV ratings 31%. Now listen up, this parade is being broadcast live around the world on Shinra TV. If you look bad, the whole Junon army will look bad. Keep that in mind while you're out there. Okay, jump in line when I give the signal. Sneak in casually from the rear. Keep in formation. Remember to shoulder your rifle by holding O. Right, double time. Okay, I guess on the next one. Jeez, look at those ratings. The fuck? I was doing it accurately. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, are you joking with me right now? Why isn't it working? I'm literally like holding the button. Oh, wow. I don't get why it's not working. I usually do this accurately. Am I not supposed to run or something? Dude, what the heck was that soldier doing? I have no idea. How are the ratings? Oh, this is terrible. Am I fired? What? You're fired. Send that soldier a bomb or something. Obtain grenade. I don't even remember if you ever get anything good. Good, we made it. You know what? I'm gonna purposely F it up. Because... fuck that. Line up, shut up. I'm gonna purposely try to do everything the opposite of what they do. I'm not gonna get this powerful weapon. At ease. Now, where is my airship? Unfortunately, the long-range airship is still being prepared. It should be ready in about 3 more days. Yeah. Oh, then we can use one of the Air Force's... Are you serious? It's not Gelnika, it's Gornikas now instead. Yeah. Stop that stupid laugh. Things are different from when my father was in charge. Yeah. Fine, we'll take the cargo ship. Yes, sir. I'll make arrangements on the double. I really don't get how I fucked it up. Usually running is allowed. I mean, I do remember I was able to do it before. Played it several times already. Hey! He's tweaking out. What the hell is going on? I'm not doing anything. What a disaster. Hey, Dagger was really pissed off. The man in the black cloak's been roaming the city, but no one can find him. Man in a black cloak? He showed up about 2 or 3 days ago and killed a few soldiers. He disappeared again after that. There's a rumor going around that it was the legendary Sephiroth. Ted Hunt, dismissed. Oh boy. You again? Think the arc is a joke, eh? I'm really not interested. Slacker, no break for you. Come with me. This is the army. Your old orders now are to send off the President Rufus at the harbor. Rufus? I'll just go with Rufus. I'll keep drilling you until it's time. I think that's how you say it. Rufus. I'll help, sir, and me. In line, show me your best farewell pose. Ready? Jonan military stand-up. Begin! Oh, I see. How come I'm not allowed to do anything? I guess he's just showing. Oh shit. No, I accidentally did the right thing. Sure, why not? Captain, what's today's special pose? I haven't decided yet. Alright, rookie, you decide. Show us your best pose. Cloud flight, I don't really care. Let's see, I guess my best pose is... Wow, that was awesome. Excellent, we'll go with that as our special. Be sure to practice it. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Meet at the harbor. Do not be late. 10 hut dismissed. I guess now I could go wherever I want. Oh, it's the summer heat. And I'm clean and refreshed. Now it's time to chill. Every time, no matter how fast you run, you're not going to be able to catch up to this guy. It's always like this. Look at this. Oh, actually I could. I made it before him. You little shit. Gotcha. Oh, it's... Hold on a second. What's that name? Did I seriously forget his name? From Demolition Man. Looking for weapons. Heartbreaker. That's what it's called now. We'll buy one later. Something's going on outside, but we've been here swinging since midday. You too? Then take off the helmet and join us, that's our rule. Looks like you're all still wet behind the ears. Well, yeah, I just took a shower. I'm sorry, we're reserved for today. Oh well. Forget duty, step right up. Now we're talking. Welcome. Business has been so slow today. I'm starting to worry. Do you have it? Oh, moly moly. Revive. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna get Vincent for a very long time, so... Just as the tags suggest, I'm playing very casually, so I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes for no reason. I don't know, it's interesting because I never played it this way. I mean, for the first time ever, I'm not buying a weapon in every single place. I mean, Cloud's still using his Buster Sword. It's just ridiculous. Doge. I don't. What the heck? Went around me. Goodness me, a soldier, welcome. How could this happen? Why didn't my superiors wake me? A know-it-all, eh? Alright, come on in. Wouldn't say I'm a know-it-all. Some of the stuff in this one is actually helpful. Let's see what he says. Only a chosen few get to enter the experts hall. Expound the knowledge you hold to your heart's content. These guys from Sector 7. Oh, the wise ex-soldier, I want my revenge. I mean, review. What do you want to review? Numbers that appear where? My help, what's this? There's not much I can give you if you're unable to grasp my explanations. You must lack the brains for this. Well, don't worry, guys like you should press something during battle. The help messages will do the rest. They can also show you the name of the enemy, so when I use them once in a while, don't be afraid to. The numbers that appear. You mean when you attack? I want to see if maybe I missed something. Active time battle refers to the system of time flow. If you select wait under ATB and the config dwelling, time will stop while you choose magic or items. This makes it easier to select commands, perfect for beginners like you. Similarly, if you get ATB to recommend, time will stop during item and magic effects. This means you can easily keep an eye on the battle situation. Select this if you're feeling pressured, okay? Personally, I would go with active, but just pick whatever suits you. Sure, I'd go with active also if I had maxed stats. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever like that. Oh, wise one. Why did you tell me about materia and let off some steam? Let's cut to the chase. Different types of material grow different ways. As they mature, most will undergo a change. For example, magic materia gives rise to new abilities and spells, and summon materia can be used an increasing number of times in battle. Those that don't change will still need to grow in order to divide. That's all. Maybe that came across a little too formal? Yeah, probably. Okay, quantity allowed. The rest is secret. Ha. Once materia starts dividing more often, you'll need to be careful. There's a limit to how much of it you can carry. Since we're now officially fighting to save the planet, it would be wrong of us to carry a lot of materia around. Well, actually, I don't agree. I'll let you guess who came up with that one. So we can only hold up to 200 materias, plus whatever's equipped. If you have too many materias, you'll need to ditch some. I mean, give them back to the planet, of course, otherwise you won't be able to take on any more. This guy. The rest is secret. Oh, it is, isn't it? Enemy skill, another one, eh? Alright, Cloud. Let's see what we have here. Okay, since I'm playing with the reunion mod, there should be like secret items here. So far I haven't gotten any. Maybe just... Here's the tiny soldiers, yes. 135 soldier. 1 out of 35? Or miniature sized. Obtain mind source. Obtain. Cats are the best. Luck source. As soon as I get W item material, I'm gonna use the shit out of them. I don't remember where to get the W item. I think when you return to Midnight. Cats. I can't climb up to for some reason. Indeed. Power source, hell yeah. I'm not going to the parade. The road to becoming a first-class soldier is long and rocky. Guard source, yes. Woof, woof, woof. Doge. Indeed. Ooh. Oh boy. President Rufus is being sent off at the harbor. I'd hurry if I were you. Would you now? It's not gonna let me go through here, but I'm still gonna check. This guy. I'm sorry, the elevator is undergoing routine maintenance. At the moment, it provides access to the submarine dock and an undersea mako reactor. I wouldn't mind living in a harbor like this. Hey, how's it going if you're looking for the harbor? It's down that way. I mean, for added reactor. Although I guess it is pretty smallish. And I never have any money. Now that we're here, the president's security will be flawless. You guys always shirk the boring jobs. Mind your own business. Sorry, Mr. Soldier, but you're still on duty. Well, am I though? Am I really? You sure about this? Napping while on duty? Hell yeah. Why not? What's the rush? Rufus can wait. It's not like we're all buddy-buddy. Good morning. Still a little sleepy? We look forward to seeing you again. Just double checking. Whew, this summer heat. Okay, feeling better. By all means, come in, come in. Welcome. Don't remember what they sell. Oh right, the jewelry and shit, right? I mean, for the armor and not armor, accessories. He smiles around the house. But it looks like he's selling items. Please head over to the counter. That looks like items, it doesn't look like accessories. There's a lot of stores in Junon, you know? If I didn't do this, I wouldn't compete. What's worrying me is that the girls' profits are higher than mine. hours. Well, it's a good thing I have all the materials so far. Excellent, okay. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I used to be a soldier, but then I took an error and then... Oh wait, no. Then I retired and opened the shop. But, to tell you the truth, I'd rather work at the place downstairs. Is that right? Again, sleep in darkness. I don't think it's worth it. Unless you're fighting very specific enemies. Oi, you're still on duty. Then again, I'm hardly qualified to grill people. Looks like you're still on duty too. Whatever you do, don't turn into a slouch like me. It's a little late for that. Whatever you do. What the heck, why is he? Speed source. Now I have all the sources. I think. Oh, another one. Obtain one. I never understood what they... Don't even remember what they did. Shinra manager, this is inexcusable, and they told me I'd be staying at luxury hotels. Ha. Trust the corporation? You get screwed over. Although it doesn't quite work that way in real life. If you're friends with corporations, you'll get a lot of benefits. We messed up the last restock, so there's nothing that useful here. But feel free to look around. Yeah, next time I come back. So the weapon before was like 1832. I don't really... You know what? Ah, come on, don't tell me I'm gonna have to... oh well. Oh, welcome. We messed... He's... From this angle, if he's still gonna give the same stuff. Yep. Okay, that's that. I wonder if if I should just screw this up completely for no reason. And I've actually seen what happens if you completely mess it up. I know if you get a decent weapon, if you get the highest score, or higher than like what, 150, 160? Tenhut, it's time. Line up. President Rufus has arrived. This is it, the main event, the Junon military standoff. Do it with enthusiasm, do it like a soldier. Ready? Oh, President's mood. What happens? Do I get game over if I literally do nothing? I'm actually curious, because I don't remember what happens. And which one of them gives materia? I'm not sure. This guy's just standing. Like a red 13's just chilling there. X. Oh. X. I wonder if he says X, he means the American version or the Japanese. Because it's definitely not X or square. I'm not using a controller right now, so... Looks like you need more practice. Yeah, no shit. Performances like that, you'd best get ready for pay cuts. Yahaha, here's a special bonus for you. A token of the President's goodwill, don't you forget it. Silver glasses. Not bad, better than nothing, I guess. Excellent. I'm quite content with that. If word gets out that Sephiroth passed through here, Cloud and the others will show up. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. Can't have them interfering. Leave it to me. I thought I told you to stop doing that silly laugh. Yeah. No, I'm trying to... The dagger's been real edgy lately. I heard Hojo resigned and hasn't been seen since. Hidegger's been stuck with the search for him. Hey, I said dismissed. Oh, did you? There's a lot of cleaning to do. Get a move on. Let's go. What if I was... Ah, shit, I wanted to see what happened if I were to run over there. We're heading for a new continent. Over the sea. Wearing Shinra uniforms. Excellent. Oh, yes. Look at all those little containers. It's kind of adorable. What is that in the middle? It's hilarious. Obtain ether. I worked my fingers to the bone and now they want me to work even harder? A new president's probably the same. All we ever get are orders and more orders. Come on. This is why I hate ships. Hey Cloud, you got any tranquilizers? Here, I actually do. Thanks, Blur. That's bitter. The others? I don't know. Aren't they hiding around here somewhere? How would I know? The other... Oh, I see. Guess if you won't let me get my items. Hehe, it's me, Eris. Hey Cloud, did you see that airship at Junon? I heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. Yeah, it was really something. Do you think I'll ever get to ride on it? I'll take you on it someday. Here's hoping. Wow, I'm really looking forward to it. Ha! Yeah, about that. You're working hard too, huh? Both the new president and Heidegger. This is our big chance for a promotion. Yeah, I'm working really hard, as you can tell. This guy. Was this Tifa? Tifa. Sir, nothing to report, sir. Hey, it's me, Tifa. Did I surprise you? You know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniform, soldier, war. I hate them all. It's funny how she still says that. They take away everything important, all the people you love. I hope this is over soon. Right, Cloud? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sir. I shall continue my watch better than ever. So silly. Why is my... No, what happened? No service? What? Oh, here, there it is. That was weird. Why did that do that? Okay, so I'm gonna buy the item. I'll take it. Thanks, buddy. You can't sail without it. If you could take just one thing onto a boat, it would have to be that. Wahahaha. HPMP restored. Oh, what? That's not what I wanted to do. I always thought this part was funny. He's like, you can't tell. You could only see his tail in the original, not his hands like that. His paws. It's me, Red 13. I'm a little unsteady. Luckily, humans take things at face value, so I shouldn't get caught. I make a fine human, don't I? And then he turns and you can see his tail. That's funny. That'd be funny. How drunk would you have to be to that? Oh man, we're almost at Costa del Sol. When we get there, I'm taking a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan. Oh, I still can't go here? Okay, well. Guess that's that. You're working hard too. Wait a second. Oh wait, the others? Huh? Hey Cloud, have you seen? Oh, okay. Now we're gonna. I hope he's not doing anything silly. Okay, now I'll be able to go there. What the heck? Twitch messed up before. I don't get why that happened. Some kind of disconnection. Now you can go here. Look at there. Look, Cloud. Look, Cloud. It's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close and we can't touch them. Why would you want to touch them? Grr! Jackass. Look at him laughing away. Because of him, Big Wedge Jesse. Grr! Arr, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna settle this right here, right now. This is an urgent announcement. We have a stowaway on board. Those not on detail are to search the ship immediately. Report if and when the intruder is found. I repeat, we have a stowaway on board. Those not on detail are to search the ship immediately. Report if and when the intruder is found. Shit, did they spot us? No, I don't think it's us. Could it be? Tifa and the others? This is the last thing we needed. Let's go, Cloud. Yes, let's go. This is ample time to save. Every time you hear that music, you know that a certain someone is nearby. Are you okay? You alright? Huh? Is everyone here? Hey, wait. You don't think that that suspicious stowaway is Sephiroth? Do you think so? The hell am I supposed to know? Let's find out. It's the most logical thing to do, so who's going? I'm fine, thanks. It's not like I'm interested in Sephiroth, and besides... Okay, so Yuffie doesn't want to go. Wait, is it better if she's in the middle? Yeah, I think it'd be better like this. Sephiroth. Alright, let's go. Could it really be Sephiroth? These clothes are too tight. May I come along? But who's more powerful? Yeah, it's probably better if he goes with us. Take me with you. But then, I guess I'll just go like this, whatever. Say, who are you? You're not a part of the crew. Oh well. Seamen never bother with details. How do you feel? How are you feeling, kid? Leave me alone. I thought I told you I'm... Man, it must suck to have seasickness. I wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, so... Oh, since he's the healer... No, that's not... Shiva, hell yeah. This probably would be helpful. Ain't that something? The engine room, a suspicious character. No way. That thing's not human. Holy moly. Taste of your own medicine. But they're still asleep. Guess magic doesn't wake them up. How did you miss that, man? What was that nonsense? Better to go here first. Okay, secured? What the shit? Is that for red or for Yuffie? Shiva. Let's wreck these guys. should hit like 400s or 500s. Unless she's still super weak. Oh, 300s only. Guess she's still not strong enough. I think this boss battle is... Oh my god. That was ass. This boss battle is gonna be a bit tricky. Because I'm so weak. As I've said like a zillion times already. Ha! Oh my, fire 2. That's just cheating. Wish there was a way to speed up limit breaks, not limit breaks, summons. Sephiroth? No, not Sephiroth. My long sleep is at an end. The time has come. Cloud, look! Right under the ground. Sephiroth, so you are alive. Who are you? You don't remember? It's me, Cloud. Cloud. Sephiroth, what's this all about? What are you doing? The time has come. What? What do you mean? What's come? Oh, okay. Okay, I got 2 limit breaks set. Probably use this first. No. Don't you dare use this. Little shit. Cure silence. There's poison. $275 only. I don't have a... What do you call it? Prevent stop. Ah shit. It's gonna be ass. Can't use that anymore. Bro, seriously? Oh, jeez. Tail laser? Where are you? What is this, Dark Scorpion all over again? There we go, Barret. Hey, hey, hey. Don't get it way ahead of ourselves now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Excellent. Oh. It's only about as strong as, what do you call it? The Midgarzolum. That's actually weaker than the Midgarzolum. I'm gonna defeat it. Ho 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 ho. Excuse me? Miss. Hell yeah. Ah, I should have put bio on myself. I mean, Tifa. So far, this is actually easier than I thought it would be. A lot easier, even though I'm kind of under-leveled and weak. Not let it use any of... Zero MP. Oh, it doesn't have actual MP. Gas? So it does that because I did my thing. Oh, is it gonna... Huh. That was weird. Is it Ifrit? Isn't, or the Chocomog thing? Isn't this that thing? Jaynova, it's Jaynova's arm. Jaynova? He's been carrying this thing around with him? With him? So it was Sephiroth. He was going on about it being time or something. The time has come. Things are getting complicated. Cloud, why don't you explain what's happened so far? I'll try. I can't be bothered. I'll try, but don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. Sephiroth said he was going off in search of the Promised Land, a place he believed would help him to become ruler of the planet. That was 5 years ago. Then he reappeared and murdered President Shinra. And just now we also saw him. He was carrying Jaynova. He's taking his mother, Jaynova, with him to the Promised Land. I guess that's about it. Like that makes any sense. Dark Workers, we will be arriving at the Costa del Sol harbor in 5 minutes. Commence docking procedure. We need to hide. Ifrit, of course. What about if I go here? Nothing? He's alive. The Promised Land, does it really exist? Holy crap, it's bright. Ooh, now that's a summer day. Damn, sure is hot here. But at least I could say goodbye to that tight sailor suit. Listen up, make sure you blend in from here on. Got it? Your face just jumped off. Oh, too bad. I liked your uniform. You look so cute in it. What do you mean cute? You did. Why don't you use that uniform for pajamas? Right, Cloud? Sure. Let's see if he says that funny thing. Yeah, it suited you perfectly. You look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. Yes, thank you for going with the original. What? Mind your own business. I like my regular gear. It just don't feel right without it. Huff, puff. Would you all kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Yeah, come on. Alright, we'll take a short break, then we'll head off. Don't wander too far. Oh, just look at this fur. I'm going to rest somewhere nice and cool. Don't bother looking for me. He's like literally crying. Ah, if we just did the ninja thing. Maybe I should get a tan for a change. Hey Cloud, which do you prefer? Sure, I like fair complexions. Got it. Don't worry about a tan, you look good enough as it is. You're stowaways, right? It's okay, I'm used to it. The truth is, before I got a job here, I was one of the best at sneaking aboard ships. I love the bossa nova music here. Stay out of the way. This is Rufus's first visit since becoming president. Well, it's sort of bossa nova-ish. Not complete. He's here on business this time. I wish I were him, that's for sure. We're about the same age, and he already runs an entire company. An entire city. Perhaps workaholic deckhands like yourselves can appreciate it, gazing at an endless sky over a marine blue sea, while napping on the wing of a Cessna. It's the ultimate high. Stay out of the way. Let's see if this guy's gonna say anything. Come on, jump. Jump. Hey, I hear the Shinra brass will be arriving soon. Got nothing to do with us though, has it? Paradise of sunshine and perpetual summer. Yeah, that sounded corny. If you're looking for tourist information, head on into town. Helpad, not helipad. That'd be fun. Oh man, the Shinra manager won't come down. He's here on business. At least he would be if he hadn't forgotten and gone out partying all day long. Oh, I never noticed that there's a person up there. At the lighthouse. Looks like a lighthouse. There's dramatic music. Dramatic musics. Like the girl on the airplane's just chilling there. Airplane, not airplane, it's a water plane, water jet, Sir! Well done. Yeah, haha. Hurry it up with the helicopter. Wait, did that guy... Oh, did it show him getting blown up? I got blown away, I didn't see that. Yes, sir. I hear Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Cloud and the others were as well? Yes. They all slipped through. You messed up big time, hey Digger. Sorry, I am ashamed of myself. I'm growing tired of your apologies. Preparations are complete, sir. You'd better start doing something. I'll be expecting results. Here we go, here's the typical bullying. Sheesh. What a douche nozzle. If I go out, this guy's gonna sell me the villa for like 300,000. I don't have that kind of money yet. And I'm not gonna have it for a while. Unless my all materia gets mastered and then I sell it. The music is so comfy. Obtain fire ring. Hello? Oh, the goods over there are free. Help yourself. Snore, snore. Obtain motor drive. Power source, indeed. What about this? No. Sometimes you can open chests that don't have... that are not shiny. Do you ever get bored? Yeah, we fight all the time. No, that's a good thing. You shouldn't take it for granted. Just look at me, stuck here all day. Must be amazing fighting dragons and strange monsters. Come to think of it, they say there's a giant, like, monster at Mount Coral, whose attacks turn you into stone. You'd best be prepared if you're heading out that way. Anyway, it's back to work for me. I think it's talking about the carpentries, or whatever. There we go. Can't talk to her? Hey, window lady. Welcome to Bar del Sol. Here's to tropical nights. Oh, what the hell, I was talking to this girl. Seriously? Ah, you want drink? Is okay, enjoy. Yeah, snowboarding's where it's at. I'm absolutely sick of surfing. We're all heading over to the Gold Saucer later. We're gonna make a ton of money at the Chocobo races. Then we're using the winnings to take a trip to Icicle Lodge for some snowboarding. You sure you're gonna win? Pent. I can't stand hot places. Hick, Want to order? Well, too bad. There's nothing left. Mucky. This place has really grown on me. You could walk around here naked and no one would look twice. Come on, I'm begging you. If you don't buy anything from me, I can't make ends meet. Sure, let me take a look. Oh! Oh, right, I have 2,000 gil. How the fudge did that happen? Now, this is one of those interesting moments where you're thinking, wait a second, the defense for this is stronger. So why does it cost less? Well, see, the thing is, there's actually... It's a double, but it's just not connected. Double means the material grows twice as fast. So, if you're getting 30 AP, it's going to be equivalent to 60 AP, I think. So that's actually very helpful for Cloud. Plus defense percentage is 0. I'm not sure how that exactly works. Like, what the hell are you guys even talking about? Shall we play our hand around here? What? Not yet. Remember, no compromises. If I kick the ball, it's gonna kick Red right in the face, so I don't want to do that. But the ball looks super giant now, for some reason. You're right, after all, this trip was expensive. But I never did this before, just following the hunt. Yuffie's selling stuff, that's hilarious. But only your average Joes are trying to hit on us. Well, it must be because we're so beautiful. I never did this, just following these girls around and talking to them. What the heck? I guess so, but I envy the plain Janes. Maybe we should just make do? Not yet, remember, no compromise. Wait, so they're just gonna repeat the same stuff over and over? Huh, yeah, it's funny. First time I did that though. Is this Johnny again? Come on, Johnny lad. What? It's you? Hey, it's really you, Mr. Ex-Soldier, childhood friend, traveling ladies man. And a freaking murderer. What was your name again? You first. Who the hell are you? Fine, but you're not gonna like it. No, forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Leaving home and settling here has been hard. I'm feeling a bit low. Can I talk to the person in the bathrooms? Taking showers? Ha! Guess not. If I said Cloud, would he be offended? 1, 2, 3, kick. I heard it. That big dog. It talks like a human. How interesting. It's not as if I'm moving it on purpose. It just seems to have a mind of its own. Ah, Cloud, help me make some money. Why don't you? I'm selling materia. Come on, buy something. How did she suddenly, like, literally the second she comes into the island, she starts making money? Now that's some skill right there. Oh, oops. The cutie working here part-time has been a godsend. Part-time. Dude, 5 seconds ago she was literally not here. How about a gold needle as a memento of your delightful trip? Made especially right here in Costa del Sol. need this actually. Hey, a cute girl was here earlier looking for you. Maybe you should go find her. Or are you just going to forget about her and go to bed? Change my mind. Well, of course you have. Don't worry about it. You can always stop by later. Which cute girl? Are you talking about Yuffie? It's so far we have 3 cute girls on our team, so it's kind of difficult. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Can't even go anyway. I guess it was area, maybe. Cloud. Over there, look. Haha. Hojo? The girl in the beginning. Is that Hojo? You should go talk to him. I have a bad feeling about this. Goodness, can I help you? Is that Hojo? What's with this guy? That's right, it's the professor. Professor, someone here is here to see you. I'm busy. As he says, what a shame. Oh wait, I remember you. Ah, yes, long time no see, Cloud. Hojo. We all need to unwind every so often, do we not? What are you up to? I would have thought that's obvious. I'm getting a tan. Answer me. I believe we are both in pursuit of the same thing. You mean Sephiroth? Did you see him? He was literally like experimenting on people and creatures, and these guys are just like, oh, I guess it's vacation time. I'm not gonna bother to attack them. It's just funny. What is it? Well, it's only a hypothesis, but have you ever had the feeling that something is calling you, or felt compelled to go to a certain place? The only place I want to be right now is where Sephiroth is. Ooh, kinky. To beat him, to settle the score. I see that my hypothesis may well be correct. A soldier, ha ha ha. Would you like to be my guinea pig? Oh, what is this? You're going to kill me? Yo, taking him out here is probably not a good idea. Seriously? In the beginning of the game, you had no problem blowing up the reactor, even though it could have hurt people, but here it's like, oh no, I shouldn't do anything. Hee. Incidentally, aren't you the ancient girl? I'm Eris. The least you can do is remember my name. I need to know something, Professor. I know, I'm an ancient, my mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Ifalna? How is she? You don't know? She died. Is that so? Why does it look like he's laughing? Professor, is Junova an ancient? Is Sephiroth an ancient? Do we share the same blood? Mumble mumble, to the west. Oh, so you're not going to answer me now, are you? You're hiding something. Hey, answer us. They could just literally beat him up and then get the answer out of him. What are you guys doing? You're supposed to be so-called avalanche or ex-avalanche. It's no use. We're wasting our time. Now suddenly they're gone soft. I'll interpret the professor's mumbling for you. Pass over Mount Coral to the west. Did you get that? I haven't got a clue what it means. Well, now I know exactly what it means. He never takes off his lab coat, even in this heat. I guess that's the mark of an intellectual or an extreme autist. I'd be honored to be Professor Hojo's guinea pig. I wonder how... Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Is this the guy that says, pant, pant, I can't breathe? Then get out of the water. If you're heading for Mount Coral, you should probably buy a golden needle. At least that's what they say. Like favors, they're well prepared and all that. Don't count your triple bullets before they get hatched. Be smart like me. Yeah, help. Where's the person who was like, hey, stop talking to me, I'm gonna drown. Is that the one? Welcome to the Costa. What do you need to know? Wait there one moment, I'll go check the guide, but Costa del Sol is the gateway to the western continent, one of the only handful of reserves in the whole world even apart from disconnection for countless nations. Oh come on, no one gives a crap about that. If you're looking for fun, I recommend the beach. Plenty of cute girls there too. Are you wealthy? No. I thought so. But maybe you're still interested in the Gold Saucer. The Gold Saucer is way south of here. It's a theme park and a video arcade. Traveling there on foot is pretty rough though. You'll have to cross the mountains and valleys. But since you're out here already, you may as well go. Yeah, probably. Excellent. Okay. And this is where I finally saved. After forever. There's the Gold Saucer, but I can't go. Okay, I need the buggy. Ah, shit. Let's go through that water. Maybe they could just cross it. Walk through or some shit. How do you miss something like that? Pity. That's fine. Holy moly. Alright. Time to get a bit more serious. Oh wait, he's a floating. It's not gonna work, is it? Crap. Yeah. That was my genius plan. Nice. Alright. Mount Coral time. I'll be lucky if I don't fight here. The chances of that pretty slim. Okay. There is a secret way to do it where you don't fight at all. Oh my goodness. I messed that up. Oh yes. I always thought this was funny. Brings out the smaller one. And then each time he brings out this... I don't remember how many times they do it though. And there we go. Excellent. Okay, so I do have tent. That's one of the caves where you get really good materia. I forgot, it's either Mayim or what's that other one? Almost instantly. Oh, that's pathetic. Flames of hell. Instead of hell flames. I think my favorite version of it is Final Fantasy VIII. Phew. That's literally what I said just... Oh, well, at least you bothered to talk to me. What's the matter? A guy in a black cloak passed by not so long ago. I was being friendly, telling him it's dangerous up ahead, but he completely ignored me. Sephiroth. Let's move on. Yeah. Strangers... One should always read fellow travelers warmly. That's the kind of thing. Like speaking If you say so, buddy. Ah. Quadro laser. I don't get how they went first. It's not like they're that fast anyway. Level 19. Excellent. Mocha reactor. Oh no. Ah, it's the turtles. Turtle power. I really wonder how all of this will look in the remake. The first game... Oh shit, 700. Yeah. The first part is going to take place in Midgar, but everything else... I bet by that time we're going to have PS5. So it's going to look even way more better. Which is... It already looks really good. So I guess that's... Thinking what was down here. Oh, it's not gonna be anything down here. Oh no. Exactly the sort of thing that I don't want to encounter. was a way to cancel summons. I'm just checking to see if there's some secret stuff. Oh boy. No. Screw you, man. That is unacceptable. What is it? Oh, now it's working. What the hell? That was random. No, dude, come on. Oh boy. Actually don't remember. Oh. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. press different buttons. Okay, that was ridiculous. Barrett was gonna do it. That was pointless. What if I don't? What? I remember there was some kind of item I can get. Ah, shit. Fucked it up. That's stupid. Let's try it again. Turbo either. Excellent. I'm gonna get it now. Wizard Rod, hell yeah. Okay, this I don't remember. Which way to go? Getting a bit more now. Oh, good. I did it correctly. So just go here. Woohoo! Go Cloud! Show the powers done. Huh. Ice level up. Oh, finally. Woohoo! Go Cloud! Ow! Sure is cramped in here. Come on, Cloud, pull yourself together. Let's see, this should be... Maybe if I'm gonna go... LOL. That's like the lazy way of doing it. Didn't want to show. Once you put it down. bad then. But who is she gonna hit? Oh, that... Oh, because he's already dead, right? Oh. What the hell? This doesn't affect me. Ah, good. I can still go up there. Adorable. That's true. Hey! What should we do? Uh-oh, which one's the right answer? Let's leave the... If you say leave, it's got nothing to do with us, let's just leave it. Yeah, you did the right thing, Cloud. Hey, baby! Tiny little birdies. That is adorable. Oh shit. Cloud almost went by himself. I also don't remember what the item was. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nice. And that's the way it goes. This water. I like how only the edges move. Wonder, oh crap, if anyone would have figured out what to do here without guides. Whew. Here we go. This should kill them all, no? Oh, yes. Mine source. Obtain tent. Power source. Okay. Wow, how'd you wind up here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do anything for you. This guy just lives here. He sleeps on. That's fine. That is completely fine. Now let's see if we get lucky and get the bomb fight in this part right here. There's actually a small chance that I might run through without fighting. Holy shit, what the hell happened here to the graphics? This part's all messed up. Wow, that's some view. Almost becomes part of you. Scared? Yeah, a little. Don't worry, I'll catch you. You never know, you might survive it. Oh, you'd say that to anyone. No, not really. I'm back. Yes, excellent. Come on, there we go, bomb. Hopefully I'll be able to destroy it before it blows me up. Ah, it doesn't do that much damage, I think. No! Ah, you little shit. Ah, it's not enough to kill me, that's good. Cheap ass. Didn't even give me anything. You're... Hey, he's back. The asshole's back. Wait here. They act as though it's his fault. Well, looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. The thing is, all these years later, and they still just act this way. Those twerps over there with you? Well, I feel sorry for him hanging around with the Walking Dead sentence. You got a lot of nerve coming back here. Look at this place. It's all your fault North Coral ended up a garbage heap. Not really, it's not his fault. Why don't you say something, eh? Or did you forget what you done here already? Sorry. Oh hell, you ain't even worth the effort. Let's just ignore this techno freak. Techno freak. You heard him. It's my fault the village was destroyed. We can all thank someone around here for what happened to North Coral. Oh, you mean like the Shinra? Asshole. I wish we could leave this garbage dump of a village behind. Start a new life someplace else. If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert and go to that village across the river. So what's stopping you from leaving? Motivation? Everyone knows the accident couldn't have been avoided, but no one will be satisfied until someone takes the blame. Even then you won't be satisfied. There's something glowing in that well over there. If I can get my hands on it, I'll sell it and go to the gold saucer. I wonder if I can get it here or if I come back. Only later after I come back to this place. The next train's coming in soon. The next train's coming in soon. Granddad used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick the habits from back then. Can I go into people's fridges? Oh man, I should have bought some soda or something today. Out of my face. The only way we can make ends meet around here now is by rummaging through junk. What do you want? I need to buy something. What about information? Maiden's kiss cures frog. Cures minimum. General store, please buy something. Anything will do. Like this. Weapons store. Oh, I see. If you plan on surviving, you'll be needing some of my weapons. Carbon bangle. Force eater. Oh, see? The weapon that we had over there, but I think it's more expensive here. Now I'm gonna buy it. Although I could have gotten it on the ship if I did the stuff correctly, I mean. Now I'm finally... Oh shit. Is the Doge angry too? Yay! What do you want to play? Because of them, my husband got into that accident. He was such a strong man. How am I supposed to make ends meet here, now that we've lost everything? To hell with the Mako reactor. I think it's in here, right? I think, if I remember correctly, it was supposed to be the Ultima Materia. I hear it's a big fad in the city to get a tattoo of a number. I wouldn't know. What if I say yes? Oh, well, I saw a big one on the back of this kid's hand. He was heading towards the ropeway. Looked pretty cool in that black cloak he were wearing. Kid, eh? Middle-aged men or kids now? Welcome, it's 50 gil a night. Will you be staying?